Hey everyone, welcome back. I'm Maximum Dad, and we're glad you can make it to another episode of Surviving Mars. Thank you, machine voice. Just gazing across this beautiful Martian landscape. We got some pretty nifty breakthroughs last episode, and this one is major. Now, obviously they can still die, but seniors being able to work and have children definitely helps the work pool out. So that's pretty huge. We're finishing up hypersensitive photovoltaics. We're about halfway done. It increases power production by 100% for our solar panels, both large and small, or regular and large. And I kind of want to get these batteries going. So that'll be... we haven't done emergency training. But let's get some of those going. So that should boost our research pretty hefty. Pretty hefty boost. So you're dead. Can you even move at all? Nope. That's fine. We'll just come charge you with this guy. Because this guy has infinite battery, so... Now, what I don't get, and this is another one of like those minor gripes, is that he'll start charging, but he won't charge him all the way. He'll charge him about halfway. And then if I charge him again, he'll charge him another half. Or thereabouts. Like, why not just charge him all the way? Maybe because it's like hard-coded in, like if it didn't have the endless battery, then it would be out of battery too. That's probably why, and that makes more sense. But, yeah, see, it filled him up halfway again. Again, like, we don't need him right now, just because there's no more anomalies to discover, but it's a minor gripe. Let's send you back to picking up surface metals. Transport, you come over here. Oops. Pick up metals. I'll delete that, and then on his way back, he'll grab that one. And then we'll start a trade route with that depot. Okay, so we're in the middle of the day. Our excess power bonus is about almost 400, so 378. I just saw it jump up a little bit. So 409. I bet you it's because, like, now it's midday. I think because the yellow down here is the strongest. Or the brightest. So that means we're getting the most power. So we're about 400 excess power being turned into research, which is pretty darn good. Let's see what happens after hypersensitive photovoltaics has been researched. Some more deep water, that's fine. So we got one there. One deep water down here. But we're doing okay with the vaporators. Like, we're slowly... Oh, I need to do a rocket. That reminded me. We want cargo or passengers? We want passengers. Let's see. Celebrity? Yes. We'll do some botanist. We'll do another... Glutton. Glutton is fine right now, but just because we're producing so much food. No alcoholics. No, I don't want hypochondriac. I don't want the other one. Botanist. Don't want loner. Do you want that? Vegan, gamer, hippie. Sure. Glutton, sexy. Sexy might be okay. Let's do that for now. I just need to remind myself if I find someone better to go back. I need engineers. That's what I need. No. Lazy. No. Compose, survivor, gamer. Yes. Got a good one. Engineer. Yes. Engineer. I think I have the breakthrough that has a 50% chance of losing flaws. But even then, like... It's kind of not ironic, but figures that it has a 50% chance to lose the gambler, which has a 50% chance to lose 20 sanity. Man, these engineers are kind of worthless. I want gambler. I might just have to, like, roll the dice here. How come all these engineers are gamblers? Well, what's the least bad one? I think this guy. And then I think I'll take this guy as well.
Electrostatic dust storm approaching. Sector scanned.
Okay, so I'm going to turn this on. I'm going to turn this off. So now all these guys should move here. Come on. Yeah, you're definitely not moving there. Hopefully you're not moving the other dome. Okay, work here. Work here. Work here. Work. Wait, what? You're not full. So work. Why can't I? Okay, you're an engineer. Want to set the workplace. There we go. I don't know why that didn't work. And the rocket should get here in time before the dust storm starts. You know, let's stop producing fuel because I want to save up water to last, because the last couple dust storms we've been barely scraping by. Oh, nice. Yes, I think I want to. No, I want to use it now because I get the bonus for the next tech, anyways. And we have enough fuel here to make the trip back for the rocket. Okay, so what did we see? It was like 409, right? Was the now 417. I think it's because I turned off those, so we have extra power. 423.
Sector scanned.
So we should. Okay, so it's almost done. So I think that should finish this. Maybe we'll see how much it jumps up to. So 430. Maybe not. Okay, so it was like 433, right? Yeah.
Sector scanned.
So that's the peak excess power that we have. Now, once this finishes researching, we'll see what that increases to. Now, it should be 800, right? If we're increasing this 100%. Well, this should increase 100% too. And it's nighttime, so we're not producing any excess power. We're using up power. So it makes sense that we wouldn't be getting any research. So yeah, that's a 400-point swing in research. That's pretty good. We're almost there.
New colonists
we need
have
to...
arrived.
Okay, let's sort out our colonists because let's let them get situated. Let's let them get situated first. I do want this built.
Sector scanned.
Come on, drones. That's a celebrity. Yep.
Research complete.
Okay, so move this over here. Because I want to move one drone here to this drone hub over here. Okay, so is that 433 was our bonus, right? Something like that. So let's see what it is now. Almost 1,000. Holy smokes. That's pretty darn good. And I may want to add like more banks of solar panels. But that is just fantastic.
Fault reported.
Okay, so let's sort out our people with gerbs. No specialization. Do we have openings down here? Let's open that. We'll have our no specialization people work there because I want as much rare metals as I can handle, but without using engineers. So geologist. Let's rename these because it's kind of, so let's do production because this will be where, you know, like all our stuff will be made, like advanced resources. And this will be, well, let's just call this farm. Let's call it research farm. Research farm. Get it? Because there's research and farms. Okay, so you're going to the production dome. You're in the production dome, but you don't have a spare work slot. So we'll do you there. And then we'll manually move you here. So we got that. You're moving to a new dome. You are an engineer. So I want this machine parts factory to get built, which it is. Okay. Then we had some engineers in here. I want you here. You're moving. Geologist, engineer.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay, I think once he gets in his new job, let's have this guy out of here. I think that works.
Select a sector to scan.
Oh, did I already? Okay, so let's continue deep scanning. Oh, another breakthrough. Oh, I already deep scanned that one. And then we'll do these last. This guy's a little charged. You go up here. Oh, and there's another one down here. Nice. Yeah, this is why I love the Paradox Initiative mission sponsor. It's hard because you only have one rocket to work with, but the breakthroughs can totally change your game. And I know I've said that a couple times, but I think it's a super fun mechanic, and I've done Paradox Initiative over and over again just so I could like see which breakthroughs I get. It's a lot of fun, and I really enjoy it. Okay, so we got machine parts going. We got polymers going. And we've got enough electronics to hold us over until we absolutely need them. I'm kind of tempted to throw some more solar panels in. Let's do some small ones just because we get more power per square.
Sector scanned.
Let's bring you get more power per square than the large ones. Let's see if you come down here. That works out pretty well. Oh, I didn't need to turn these back on. How's our water? Let's just turn one on for now. I think I want to lift this off, even though we're not full on rare metals yet, before the dust storm hits. So we'll do that. I just better not forget.
Sector scan.
I know I'm going to forget. Now let's move one of yas to this one just to help out. And then we'll...
Breakthrough discovered.
Giant crops. Nice. It's a good one. We don't need it yet, but it's a nice one to have. So I think it like produces 25% better crops. Here, let's just launch this now. We got a couple hours. And cloning. I'm actually not... I've never really like utilized this, and I don't see what it's useful for. Yeah, I just don't see that being terribly useful because it uses up a spire building. And you need workers for it. I just don't see it as being very useful.
Anomaly found.
Another one? Where is you? Well, if you're up there, we need to bring you back anyways. Same with you. Bring you back. Okay, so 2-day. Let's turn you off.
Sector scanned.
So we got an unlock. Yeah, see, through the dust storm, you don't get as much power from the solar panels.
Incoming. Cable fault reported.
That could have been worse. Yeah, so we're not getting as much excess power. Okay, another unlock. You're chipping away at that. You're charged. So let's bring you here. And once you get charged... Oh, insufficient power?
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Another breakthrough one. So let's have you do the breakthrough first. Yeah, so I think the giant crops, at least at this point in the game, if I do it, is potatoes and wheat. I don't use wheat because once I get it to 100, I just do switch off between potatoes and soybeans. But potatoes do have a chance to be, or not a chance, but they are a giant crop once I research it. And I think instead of 45 as being the optimal harvest, it's like 60. So it's a decent bump in food. And again, it's one of those that's always nice to have. We don't need it because we've got a ton of food for as many colonists as we have. So we're not in dire need of it. But again, it's something that's good to have. Do you have any unemployed? Nope.
Funding received.
Okay. What if I bring more colonists back? Let's build an apartments here. And we'll build an apartments here so that way we can free up some space. It's going to set us back 20 polymer, but we should be alright. Yeah. Just need this dust storm to get over with so we can get Forever Young. That way we don't have to worry about segregating our seniors. And that way, once they become, instead of becoming useless, they just die. Which is what we hope for all old people, right?
Breakthrough discovered.
Hive mind. This is not that great of one. Just because, like, the arcology spire comes late. At least, yeah, I don't think I have it yet. Yeah, it comes late, and so this only affects the people in the arcology. So, and I've never actually, like, tested this out or paid much attention to it, so I'm not exactly sure what it does. It says, like, it gets a bonus to work performance based on the number of unique perks and specializations, but I don't know what that bonus is like, so I can't really speak to that. And so I guess Forever Young, really the retirement age doesn't matter as much as the death. So they just live longer. So they're more useful. So that's still a good one. 10 buildings not working. I think a couple got hit by lightning, so that's why there's more than 7, because I got 5 evaporators working, and then I think I did bring, I brought up a couple prefabs. Do I have any other prefabs? Not that I can tell. Yeah, you're still not charging. Wonder why that is. So why does there work, but here doesn't work? Oh well. Now let's put you here. I mean, since it's right here, should be fine. But he definitely won't be able to make it to this one either. You are good to do this one. Okay, scanning is going well. We're slowly getting there. We're getting there.
Vehicle battery low.
Yes, I know. I may have to bring the rover. You're still working on these. Did I grab all these down here? I believe I did. I just need this one. Yeah, I grabbed this one. I think that's the last depot in the south. Okay, so yeah, we'll bring you back here.
Anomaly analyzed. Meteor.
Oh, meteor storm, great. So Martian copyrights, research amplification. I'm wondering if I might just get that, but it's not going to be as useful because I don't have Institute of Sciences set up yet. It's not working. Why is this one not working? Because we have fuel turned off. Let's turn it back on. And hopefully the meteor storm goes in 75% of the map that we're not currently colonized. It's more like 85%. Because we got this small little corner right here. So, okay. So we're almost at peak. So we're about almost 1200 excess power. Pretty good.
Sector scanned.
How are we on concrete? Well, now that we have machine parts, let's go ahead and do this one. No. Let's get rid of you. There we go. 169, 186. Let's do that.
Anomaly analyzed.
Let's straighten you out. I know this won't get power for some time, but it just slightly reduces the chance for cable faults, and slightly is better than nothing.
Iron environs of the red planet that meets the eye.
Moisture farming. Okay, so these allow us to build our own moisture evaporators. The only problem is it's super expensive. And this is good, but again, those are late game techs. I wonder why we keep discovering the top row here. The biotech breakthroughs, or not breakthroughs, but techs. Yeah, let's start cleaning up some of these. Because I want physics. We have a chance to get some pretty good physics techs, and robotics. So I'll start working on these lower end ones. Because there's really nothing else that we like super need as far as breakthroughs go. I may throw in like Martian steel. And interplanetary learning isn't bad. I may just send everybody as workaholics. So, in the schools. We still need a kids' dome. How many people have been born here? So the comfort isn't low enough, or the comfort isn't high enough anyways for this to be. So let's just knock you down. And then let's knock you down, I think. Yeah, 5 children have been born. Yeah, we may want to set up a kids' dome next. First of all, let's... guess over here is... Let's place it down here. Let's go right here. And we'll do pipes there. And how about a water tower? Just because we need storage. Let's see, how are we looking? Yeah, we're increasing by 0.04. Okay, let's clear you out.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Ooh, 2 anomalies. We got an unlock. I don't think you'll be able to make it back. But let's try. And you, I'm going to need you to send you back too. I would like to get a kids' dome started shortly. Or maybe we put the kids in here for now. What happened to all my scientists? I have 7. I have 9 slots. So I'm missing a scientist.
Vehicle battery low.
Where did you go, you missing scientist? Oh, I need power. Okay, I have 7 scientists. I have 7 slots open, but only 6 scientists and 1 no specialization. What the fudge? What the salted caramel fudge?
Research complete.
Oh, maybe because they turned senior and couldn't. And I was assuming that I had this completed, and I didn't. Yeah, there we go. Now it got fixed. Nice. Okay, so that should freed up 4 colonists. Nice. So, where do we want to put them then? Let's free up our medics. Do I want to start? No specialization, no specialization, no specialization, no... Okay, so 3 no specializations. I don't think it's worth it just putting them in the electronics factory, so we'll keep that off for now. Okay.
Sector scanned.
We'll take... let's put 2 in there, that's fine. And then 1 right there. Perfect. That should do it. Where's my rover? Did you clear this area? Yes, you did. Okay, meteor storm. Where are you at? No, right up there. Awesome. No, let's get our explorer out of here first.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, that's a good thing about meteor storms is they drop these the research anomalies. So those are always helpful. But I want to grab this unlock one. So right now we're doing biome engineering.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, see? That's 2 right off the bat. Pretty good. Let's keep charging ya. Because it takes like a million times to do it. Let's see, what do we have next? So we got biome engineering. We did that. Another thing that irks me is that I have a hard time trying to find what I just... Like, usually I'm pretty good with, like, I remember what I did, but sometimes it doesn't make it as clear as it needs to be, like, what I just researched. Was it this one? Because I did Forever Young, and I think there was one other one that I researched. I think it was Dome Bioscaping, but I can't be 100% certain. Oh wells. It's not that big a deal. Okay, you're good enough. And then let's bring you, Rover.
Cable fault reported.
Red Rover. Red Rover, send my drones right on over. I want to keep you out of the hail of falling rock. Let's move you over this way. So the birth threshold is 70.
Pipe leak reported.
It just takes some time before the I'm leaving these living quarters in for now, just to kind of keep the comfort up. But eventually, I want to get rid of these and then put What do I want to put in? I don't know, but I want to put something in.
Sector scanned.
I want to put something in. I want to put something in that needs a big slice.
Anomaly analyzed.
There's
Farm automation. See, that's a good one. Because then I don't have to have as many botanists, but... Let's do... And let's do drone hub. Just, I know I have a couple prefabs,
Cable
but
fault reported.
biome engineering. I think that's farms increase comfort. Yeah. So this one, hopefully we should see a spike in comfort.
Research
And this one.
complete. Anomaly found.
So I don't think it immediately jumps up. It takes time. Yeah. See, we got a bunch of the science ones. Okay, this guy I'm going to bring over close to the rover. So I don't have to bring him all the way back. But it's going to be some time. Oh, no, I can... Do I want to use the beakers now? Nah. Let's do Drone Swarm. Just to kind of get those lower techs taken care of.
Found.
Yeah.
time flies. The day of the final
Yeah, see, we
mission
got 44.
evaluation is drawing near. It's probably
We
a
have
good
10 souls
time
left.
to-
So, sorry if you wanted to read that, you just pause and go back, but it doesn't say anything important. It just says, hey, you got 10 more days left. I've already discovered 14 more than I need to, and I've got 10 more days, so. Yeah, I mean, you know, we're moving along at a decent pace. Maybe I should bring in another shipment of colonists. Let's see what pickings we got. I don't mind bringing middle age now because seniors can work. I don't really want seniors though. And maybe I'll just make that determination. Okay, Saint. Fine, that's for all the ooh, genius, yes. Genius, yes. Genius, yes. Another Saint. I don't like lazy and alcoholic though. Nerd, hippie. And that's your specialization is just senior. Botanist, hypochondriac, no. Okay, I think I need engineers. Yes, you're good. A lot of botanists and geologists. Sexy, yes. Pose, hypochondriac. Well, if you're an engineer, you'll be working in a dome that has a medical center, so that's not that bad. Engineer, loner, survivor, lazy, eh. Engineer, gamer, sure. You don't have any bad ones, so. Wait, there was one. Pose, melancholic. Sure. I mean, melancholic's okay. Rugged vegan nerd, yes. Engineer, compose, gamer, party animal, yes. I need a botanist. Yes.
Cable fault reported.
5 children born. I think that's a good place to end it here. It's gone on a little longer than I would have liked, but not too bad. We've got a ton of science anomalies that we can discover here. But I want to save those for a pretty big one, like maybe a useful later tech. But yeah, hey, things are going good. Those breakthroughs definitely helped a bunch, especially Forever Young. That was kind of key. That was very clutch. Yeah, so we're just continuing on. We got
Sector scanned.
our next rocket full of passengers coming, and we're looking to be in good shape. I think then we're going to do another small dome, and just stick all the children in there, have it be the prison dome, and then we should by then have discovered the larger dome or the medium dome, whatever it's called, the low G engineering. Oh, maybe. Yeah, let's do that second. And then we'll put like our science in the medium dome. So that's where we'll end it tonight. Hey, if you enjoyed yourself, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. If not, I'll try to do better next time. Until then, I'm Maximum Dad, and I'll see you next time. The same dad time, same dad channel. See you later.